Hi guys, I'm Dan at vintagevello.org and well, here we are. We are at the start of this morning's Eroica vintage ride here in Tuscany, Italy. Going to be doing the 130 kilometre route today, but I've already done like 15-ish kilometres to get here, which is handy because as ever, I mean, it's like real early and it's really cold. I've got an extra thermal on underneath. I really was shaking at the start of the ride down here. I've warmed up a little bit because I had to put in a little bit of effort just to warm up and get the legs to feel good. But at the moment, we're just literally over there. That's bike control scrutineering. They are quite tight in here. You will not get away with anything like aero cabling or anything like that. Absolutely no clipless pedals. Everything's got to be clips and straps, wall, everything else. They check everything. They're tight and they will send you back. So you know, if you're riding something like that, go with the flow and do it right. But right now we're going to go through. We're going to get our brevet card here stamped at the start. Just there, and then yeah, into the darkness. God. Vous êtes français?
Oui.
Excellent. Drop vitesse pour le deuxième.
Oui.
Oh là là. Voiture. Pardon?
Allemand?
Ah, je suis anglaise.
Anglais?
Ouais. Mais le tandem, excellent. Bianchi?
Non, c'est Police.
Police, ok.
C'est une marque française.
Excellent. Ok. Difficile sur le ronde.
Là, ça va.
Ouais.
Ça va parce que c'est un
Castillo de Borlio.
Ouais.
Mm.
Ah, c'est.
Bonne chance.
Oh,
bimba bimbichina, se bene, prende spadatina, quale tempo.
Cool, so we're just headed up now onto the famed Castillo de Borlio climb. You know you want it because of the way it is and the flaming pots that lead you all the way up. It starts off on a bit of concrete and then you get your first kind of bit of Strada Bianchi. It's not too bad, it's not too tough to climb, but you know, if you're walking up this one you're in trouble, but mostly just sit back, kind of enjoy the romance of it. Okay, so I know we did this last year, but seriously guys, you just cannot grow tired of how stunning the views are here at Eroica in Tuscany. Over here, the Castillo de Borlio is just stunning. The views are incredible. Just did the first bit of Strada Bianchi. Because it has been raining last few days, it's fairly compact, not as kind of loose gravelly as it was last year, so maybe it'll be a bit easier to ride on. I certainly did get smashed up last year, but we'll see what happens in a bit. Anyway, I'm gonna nick some grapes out of here. I've just had a coffee and then we're going to get back out there on the road. So our new buddy Tom here, check out the custom made jerseys him and his buddies have made. Did you say New Zealand? It may be cold, but at least it's dark. Yep, fair. It certainly has been that.
That's
excellent.
The motto of our club, the Rippers.
Brilliant.
Because we ride in the dark and the cold all the time.
Well, America? You guys?
Well, New England.
Oh, so fair enough. Yeah, of course. This year the brakes are not squeaking and they're working really well. Cool stop pads, we love them. Oh, a little bit, look at that, coming up, brutal climb. Short and sweet, everyone's bailing out. Grazie. Oh, what a morning to be on a bike. Well, I'm here now in Sienna Square in Tuscany. First real food stop. It's fantastic, but also, I know this is about bikes, okay, but just check out this bad boy. Ah, it's pretty darn cool. But yeah, there's some really nice macaroons over there with my name on it, I think. Okay, we're on board the Strada Bianchi now. The sun has come out, most definitely. And yeah, without a doubt, the gravel is much more compacted and much easier to ride. That's not to say there aren't some super rough patches, because there sure are. I just saw one guy picked up and flung. He's still on his bike, but lost his chain, feet out. A little bit sketchy, but other than that, I mean, we're just on these stunning roads, cypress trees to one side, and yeah, it's just darn pretty cool. Okay, so made it now to Merlo, which is a super stunning hilltop town here. It's definitely my favourite feed stop in the world. There is a brutal climb, gravel climb on the way up here, Merlo climb. That wasn't too bad, made it up there nicely. I got caught out on a second smaller one where everyone just stopped and the road got blocked, so I just kind of had to climb off there. But other than that, it has been really good riding so far. I'm on the 63 Legnano today, and we did prep this up earlier this year. We changed this crankset here from Campagnolo to a Sakai item, and that gave us we've got a 38 on the inner instead of a 42. Makes a big difference on those climbs. 28 on the back, and of course I've now got 30mm tyres on here as well, and they're doing really well. A couple of slides, a bit of gravel, you know, you kind of expect that, but overall been really good. So now time to get some food.
You think they're suitably vintage?
Adequately vintage.
A couple of chaps here questioning whether they are suitably vintage. Clearly they are, without a doubt. So first time for you guys, how are you finding it?
So far, so good.
How was that Merlo climb? Get up there okay?
No, we had a few technical issues with the gears.
To be fair, with any climb like that, get the gear quick or get off and walk, because you'll get in the way of everyone else. It'll all go wrong and you never recover, you never get back on, and it always just goes horribly wrong.
I did both.
Oh right, okay, yeah, you got the whole lot in the...
Yeah.
Well, you won't do it again. There are coming up a couple of fairly big... There's like a 3 set of big climbs coming up. You can see them from a long way off.
Looking forward to it.
They're great, just, you know, see how you get on. And yeah, as we were just discussing, the Strade today is really nice to ride on. So, you know, you picked a fine year to take a go at it. What bikes are you riding?
I'm riding a Motorbacana, French.
Okay, Motorbacana, okay.
Yeah.
Was that your bike?
No, it's a friend's bike.
A friend, okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Someone's blown up.
We're not certain what's happened there, but something just exploded. But we don't worry too much about that. It's either a tyre or a bottle, but everyone's laughing, so let's not worry too much. Yeah, what?
I've got a Geos.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, lovely. Blue?
No, actually, I think it was a racing team, so
Okay.
it's kind of silver.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of gearing you guys got? Not enough?
Nothing like enough.
There's never enough.
We're momentarily thinking about our old gravel bikes back at home, but...
With massive, like, 34 dinner plates.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
all part of the fun.
Anyway, good luck out there, okay? Alright, I'm going to be honest, 38, 28 is the only thing keeping me moving. Some deep patches of gravel as well. Man alive! Okay, so the gravel about midway round has become completely like waterlogged and turned into like a thin, heavy kind of stone slush, and it just grabs a hold of your bike wheels and does not want to let go. We're on a dangerous descent and pretty much everyone's getting off. I think I'm going to stay upright, but I've taken my feet out. Bloody hell. Ah, this is really sketchy. I mean, the bike is going to go wherever the bike is going to go. At the moment, I'm going into a hedge. Now that, I'm going to say, is probably the most brutal section of cycling I think I've ever done. When the Strada Bianchi fell apart into like a stone mulch, and then you were hitting the big ramps of like 15-16% with the grabby stone mulch on there that almost seemed to sap half your power. That was really tough, had to dig deep. So, we're here, this is Asciano. It's a really beautiful stop again, and to hell with it. I think vino is the recovery drink of choice from here on in. Okay, demoralising sight. This is the kind of climb that makes the Eroica stand out. This is going to be tough. Ciao bambino. Now, there was a reason why that climb was so hard and horrific. If we look there, Monte Sante Marie. It's where Pogacar always launches his devastating attacks at Strada Bianchi, which he goes on to win. And you know, they say, oh, why don't they follow him? It's everything you can do to get up that in one piece. I mean, yeah, that's proper climbing. Okay, I'm at the end now, just been through the finishing line. That was epic and tough at times. Certainly where the water had destroyed the Strade Bianchi, that was real tough to get through, but all good. Now, the plan originally was to try and conserve some energy and not push too hard, because I'm out again tomorrow on the 100-year-old bike, which of course I'm going to do. But to be fair, I didn't conserve enough energy, so I'm going to have to go eat a lot of pizza. I do have a massage booked later on as well, just to try and loosen up my back and shoulders, because as ever, they are smashed to pieces. Anyway, do like and subscribe for more cool videos and tomorrow's antique bike ride. Let's see how that one goes. Thanks a lot.